The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
I hope Elvin took the hint. He should be meeting me here soon if he did.
Turns up with script, and it's just like that. Yep, Okay, I've scribbled out the scenes you've already done.
Oh, thank you, Elvin. So, you want to play Space Monster?
Not on your life, but what does it even look like?
Well,
You've
there's
seen
that poster there that has a picture of that giant monster. He's very black.
Why you gotta be racist to be Roxanne? I'm a black monster.
I didn't make this thing, I just like it a lot.
But your first go-to was Alvin.
Yeah.
You could sell him on the fact that Brackus Bloodletter has a horrifying and tragic backstory, and he never wanted to be a villain, but he's compelled to by the madness.
I mean,
And he sounds like Macho Man.
he's a sympathetic villain. He was driven crazy by voices in his head.
They counseled him.
And they need somebody who can be in makeup 10 minutes ago, and Alvin can be in makeup, well, not quite that, soon, but he can do it immediately.
Yeah, I get it. I'm the thing. I get to take some creative liberties, though, right? Especially if I'm going to be dubbed over.
I'm sure you can ad-lib some stuff.
I'm going to scare the crap out of it. Remember how those terrible cartoons that scare kids needlessly?
Actually, Roxanne's got a very, very horrifying memory of watching the show and seeming to think that Brackus the Bloodletter was stunningly realistic sometimes, and other times he looked like a bunch of guys had strings on some pool for noodles.
So, like in the movie particularly?
He looked like horrifyingly real. I believe the film actually won a technical award for their effects, because no one could work out how the fuck they did that.
And now we do.
Rubber suit. Just like that. Whoa! This is ungainly. I'm having to guess at the internals for this.
Can't you just look more like the actual monster on the poster?
That's external, Roxanne. I have to work out how to guess how to build the internals for it. That's why I have shapes I prefer, because I've worked out how they work.
Have you
Depending
been
you never got to octopus.
Roxanne was worried about do you ever try octopus?
No, I
Squid?
have not. We have not had
Spider?
any aquatic adventures.
Spider, giant spider.
What about those, pseudopods you use when you're just blob you?
Good enough? Look fake?
I mean, looks less fake than the one on the show.
Right, so now go pitch this to your friend that you know somebody who's already in makeup.
In this particular alphabet.
Yes, because you're a big fan and you like to dress up as the monster. Which is why you're already in makeup. And why I know you, because you're a big fan like me, and...
You go around together.
Yeah, we go around the... What do they call it? What are those things the Nerdlingers go to?
The toilet?
No.
That little cupboard beside the women's changing room?
That thing like the thing we went to when everybody
the supply
got
cupboard
captured.
where they play their Nerdlinger things.
The archaeologist thing.
That's the thing. We go to archaeologist conventions.
Those weren't a thing until the 2012s.
Do they know that?
I don't think they'll actually care at this point.
Okay. It's foolproof.
I get it. I am a fan of Roxy. She is my whole world. Rawr.
You just have to be a fan of Space Lancer Steve.
I think it's obvious.
This is outrageous. I refuse to go on until someone repairs my perpetual loop tape of the beautiful music.
splicing some wub wub.
Cowpox.
No, it's just a tape of a permanent loop of the theme to Cannibal Holocaust.
Yeah. No, but I mean, he could just put. Yeah, suddenly switches to cowpunk.
What'd you do to it?
Snapped in the middle, it can never be repaired. I can't go on, I can't act without it.
Let me have a look at that, Al.
It's dead to me. Oh, you're gonna mime up some tape.
That's what I assumed. Dave.
It stops existing when he loses contact with it. So.
I would just to see if I could fix it. Technology would be the applicable skill, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
17. I think I could do something to get the tape back together and.
Okay.
Use some glue. Sticky substance.
Usually I believe just a bit of sellotape will do the trick.
Yeah.
I think I just need
Used to
some.
repair VHS tapes all the time. So.
I think I just need some tape or something. I'll go.
Yes, that's the problem. I don't have my tape anymore. Right, you have to fix it. Right, Alvin, you introduce Alvin. Let's get going. Come on.
Here's that guy I was talking about. See, he's a big fan, and he dresses up.
No, I'm sorry. I don't believe this anymore. You're the perfect exact copy, and meanwhile this guy who looks exactly like your brother in costume? No, I don't believe any of this. This is I knew it was a bloody gimmick!
What? What are you talking about?
You're not dead at all, are you?
What are you talking about? I'm not. I'm not her.
Right, sure. Whatever. Places.
Go get him.
I can't believe I fell for this.
Could we read over the script for at least the next scenes?
Act 6, Scene 7, Take 1. Right, now, your motivation. Where's Steve? Steve! I'm already up. Hang on, let me get into character. Your motivation is that Brachus the Bloodletter is about to engage the Doomsday Switch. And you need to stop him, otherwise all of the universe, that means you too, dies.
I understand.
Now you're very angry, because he is bad.
Yes.
Steve, you're perfect. Just keep doing it. My real name isn't Steve. Oh, now I'm out of character again. Thanks. Hang on. Brachus, your motivation is that you need the madness to end, and you've tried everything else, and they've always gotten in the way. And if you destroy everything, then the voices will finally stop. Okay? Roll camera. Action.
You can never stop me, Steve. I shall turn it all off. Everything shall be off. Off!
That motherfucker's gonna activate the. I'm sorry, I can't see it. I'm sorry.
Why not? It's in script.
Wait, what?
Cut! Brachus, perfect.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Don't be sorry. Be professional.
Of course.
Places. Take 2. Roll cameras.
You shall never stop me, Steve. I shall turn it all off. All shall stop. The voices. It will all will stop.
He's going to activate the Doomsday Machine, that son of a slug! We gotta stop him, Steve!
Have no fear. Space Lancer Steve is here. Brachus, you can't do it. Think of all the voices of the young who will never have a chance. The chance that was cruelly taken from you. Who will never be able to speak their own piece if you throw that lever. The voices drove you mad, but you are silencing the voice of a generation. And I can't let that happen.
Well, then try and stop me before I flip this switch, which I am delaying.
No! Run!
Cool. No plans. I love it. And he starts moving very slowly, like slow motion isn't a thing that's added later.
So, like Police Squad with monster.
Then stunts happen. Now, because you're not ready for these, I'm going to require a little check from you. Space Lunch of Steve's stunt double, a 6-foot-tall black man with an afro. Does it for it.
Acrobatics would be 27.
Power Ranger.
Finally, Brachus is defeated.
I am defeated. The voices are stopping.
6 Emperor Tyrannosaurus. Oh no! The vortex gate is closing, but we have to close it, or the Omega switch may be employed again. We will not be able to get home.
You go, Steve. I'll stay here and deploy the switch. The world needs you.
No. The world needs hope. Cut! Cut! It's perfect! It's genius!
I broke my chair.
Fixed! Everything is perfect now! Okay, you're gonna carry on for another couple of days doing retarded stuff like that. You have no clue what you're doing.
We'll try and read the script between.
Oh, it's being rewritten on a daily basis.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Those damn writers.
7 writers on this. And they're all in a private war with each other to see who's going to turn in the final script, not realizing what that inevitably does to the finished product. Yep. There you go. It's the end of everything.
On a switch.
Who'd got his caravan
Yeah.
and searched through it?
It's way nicer than everyone else's.
And searched through it.
Yeah, of course.
I don't hear it.
He was expectantly waiting for the roll.
Investigation is 27.
You don't find anything strange.
Which is strange for an actor that's playing a thing so strange. Oh man, my guy was professionally trained in like an acting school. Poor bastard.
Yeah, he went to Juilliard.
He's just doing it because of the sister.
Who knows what his reasons were? It's not like he just leaves convenient journal entries around explaining his motivations.
When was the last time we did that?
Yeah. I generally find people who keep diaries to be insufferable. Self-obsessed little twats.
Yep.
Well, no one tries to kill anyone during the whole thing.
Well, of course they can, because the security guards. Yeah, after all.
The security guard was basically blowing up small varmints on the edge.
Exploding varmints.
She's just off having fun while the filming happens.
We didn't get accosted by her.
Yeah, bullseye in one branch.
Did Derek get accosted by her?
Nah, sad that.
No more fighting.
I suppose, like, in the middle of the shoot, I suppose a couple of big burly guys are shouting, like, hey, little wuss, let's have a fight.
That's what you're going with, little wuss.
Yeah, because you're small and stupid and gay.
I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I just have to school some punks.
Don't kill him.
I won't kill anybody.
I'll wait here for you. With a little first aid kit.
They might need it.
Yeah, they might.
Natural 20.
You knew. You had a shining moment.
Okay. I thought it was a 1, but it's not. But it's good, but it's not natural 20.
You lose.
She was flexible. He had reach.
I was just too exhausted.
You wake up to Bonnie taping you up.
Oh, what happened?
Emma's like, well, first the smaller of the two guys started fighting you, and then you lost.
What?
Well, the other guy came up behind you and just...
Oh, that makes... Why didn't I see that coming?
Because it was behind you.
Well,
And the eyes are in the front of your head.
I should
Must have
still...
hit, actually, must have hit him a bit hard.
I still should have known it was...
Hush, hush, hush. You've done enough.
Clearly not. That-
There we go,
thanks.
tape your mouth up.
Oh, well, I can better this way.
Don't worry, he's a mime. If he wants us to know something, he can put it across.
Make invisible signs that we can...
Not
Can't
read.
read.
Fuck the both of y'all.
No,
Hey.
no, thank you, please.
Yeah, no, I am.
You know, Derek, have you
No.
ever thought about every time you're in a fight against multiple guys, just having like one of your mom shields behind you so you can never get blindsided?
I wasn't using my abilities.
Oh.
Probably should have been now that I think.
I mean, I
Nobody
understand
respects
you
a good
wanna,
1v1 anymore.
I understand you want to fight purely. You don't want to use your powers to prop yourself up.
But when they cheat,
That's the thing. I wasn't expecting them to cheat.
I know, you accepted a fight against two guys. Why would you think they wouldn't fight you at the same time?
it was never discussed at the start.
I mean, that's true.
But they want to fight you anyway.
Because he was small and gay.
Actually, that's what they said, but
He's not small.
it was a bit strange.
I know, it was odd.
Compared to that one guy, I guess, but...
And it's like, wait, your problem is that he's not small, but compared to them, he was. Well, slightly.
The man was overly large for this time. Even
Snuck up right behind me, that bastard.
Johnny's like, thanks for helping Roxanne out.
You're welcome. How's taking care of everybody been?
I have surprisingly little to do.
Has anybody thought of any ideas how we get back to the right time?
When we're done here, I guess we're compound chasing.
Well, you didn't find anything in the cast guys content.
I didn't exactly have a lot of time to check, but he might have something if he tried to dope me up.
So you're going to proposition him again, are you?
No, I think I'll go talk to my new friend at security. Maybe she can get me in.
Yeah, she's already let you in once.
I meant the trailer. When's shooting starting up again? Be the best time. He should be busy.
Well, it's 3 days later we're done.
Oh, shit.
She even got paid.
How much should I get paid?
$50.
It's the standard rate in the industry.
I could have got paid $50 from that other guy
yeah,
and
but-
had sex with a woman, and it would have taken one day.
But this is how it works, Roxanne. You're either whoring yourself out one way or the other.
Yeah. And plus you've got residuals. Oh, how about Johnny's like? Well, how about the fact that the timeline is semi-preserved?
That's the
Yeah.
important thing.
Well,
That's
then
the
what are you
reason we
worried
did
about?
this.
Johnny,
Bonnie.
are you alright?
Yeah.
Just had a little,
Oh, I'm sorry. You just got beat up by some guys because you weren't miming.
doesn't change the fact that I saw what I saw.
You don't know that. Anyway,
You don't still have the thing on you, do you?
the thing.
Love that.
Device?
Oh yeah.
Maybe it might be bad to be on your person all the time.
Maybe, but I don't really want to leave it lying around because I've seen movies, and whenever you do that, someone takes it, and then you have a hilarious chase trying to get it back.
Wait, where's the other one? Okay, good. Okay, so is there anything else we need to do here? The filming's done. Nelvin and I replace the parts. We just need to get some. Was it amphetamines? No, it was crystal meth.
Well, we're actors now. That's right in the cards.
Okay, here you go.
Oh, thanks. What do I owe you?
Right.
I was expecting to say $50. I was like, that just got it.
Yeah, I should have expected it would be that easy.
Is this enough?
I don't know. I only saw him pour a wee bit in, and I don't know whether it was. Well,
Do we need enough for both as well?
I don't think so. He only lit up the one at the time.
Well, in theory, we know what all of the ingredients were from the barrels.
Presumably there's more ingredients, right? Like that, whatever it was called stuff.
Okay, one last raid of the fridge. And this use of this trailer, and then we'll go.
Right. You don't leave a hotel until you empty the mini fridge.
So what are the other ingredients we need?
Well, here's the problem. You know basically the ingredients you need, and you can't get one of them.
Army base?
Yeah.
We're going to have to sneak onto or attack an army base.
Again.
Happy, joy.
Or we could do something that we haven't thought of, is ask somebody.
Al?
No.
Oh.
Ask Major Tom.
Actually, he'd be a colonel now.
I don't know that.
True.
Okay, so how do we get in touch with Major Tom?
Well,
Especially if he's already on the
just
army
like,
base.
wait, don't we know his grandson?
Okay, and how do we get hold of his grandson?
Phone
This-
book.
But his grandson.
Isn't he frozen at the moment?
Wait,
what?
No.
Wait. His sister is a real stickler for the rules. Maybe she's in the phone book.
Yeah.
Assuming she's still in this area. But yeah, well, I mean,
Well,
we could go.
if Major Tom's not, or she's not,
So I'm going to look in the phone book for a Sea Fury, assuming that she's not like married and taken another name.
well, she would be the only person we know that could identify we smell a certain way.
What do you mean?
the blue smell.
They can detect that we smell like blue.
What?
We smell like blue from being.
We don't
blue.
notice it.
They can tell.
Yes. I'm guessing his proclivity to smelling bad. So lying to them would not work.
You don't find any Furies in the local phone book.
Damn, there's nothing in here.
It kind
I
of
ripped
makes
out this
sense.
whole Fury section for nothing. I'm still calling it that. Or, and unless
just
you
the-
mean
the
there is
F?
0 Furies written in the.
Yeah, there are 0.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense. I mean, an important army colonel probably don't want to make it so easy to track down his family.
Colonel.
No, sorry, I would still probably say Major. Yeah. Big army hero guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. We could ask Al.
It only works if he shows up.
To be fair, we've been here for days and we haven't heard from him.
It seems to be getting harder for him each time. It's likely that it might not be possible anymore.
And we don't even know where young Al, like, I guess,
What was he-
slightly older than middle-aged Al would be in this
Do we know
thing.
his last name?
Al...
Allerson or something. I don't know.
Is he in the phone book?
Al, does anyone... I don't remember his last name.
I feel kind of bad about not remembering his name, given everything we've been through so far.
Yeah.
But if he's still working for the military, it's likely that he wouldn't be in the book either.
Oh, quite frankly, at this time, he's probably in the DMV. Maybe a distant place.
Oh, so we just call the DMV and ask if we can speak to
Wait. Time is a
Too
regulated thing at this point, right?
Document.
So
I
there are
think
rules
so.
against time
Sounds
traveling,
about
so
right.
we need to tell no one.
Oh yeah, no, that could be real awkward.
That's why I'm only suggesting the two people that know we've gone and done this.
And know why.
And know why.
Or
So
roughly why. Well, give me the phone book for a second.
Okay, here.
Or officer, if Ann was correct and it's Al Stockman, I'll check for that.
I think it might be.
Or something
Does
close.
anyone else remember his name?
I think it's similar, isn't it? Stockton?
intelligence of 8.
Stockwell? That would be what you might come up with.
Stockwell.
We'll give it a try.
There is an A. Stockwell in the book.
There's an A. Stockwell. Could be him. Hang on. Rip page up.
Then
I'm
use the
assuming,
phone
by the
book.
way, this is after you've walked back to town.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we would have to.
Well, there's no phone book in.
Well, there could always be a phone booth right out in the middle of the desert. Wile E. Coyote has to use it sometimes.
Are they?
Bill and Ted.
Were all the trailers like isolated trailer units and not movables by themselves?
Yeah, they would need a thing to come along and...
We probably shouldn't steal their truck to steal one of these trailers. So,
Oh,
So anyway, yeah, here you are in town.
well, we can
Nice
give it a
stuff,
shot.
give him a call.
Got some coins.
Here.
Do the thing.
I assume they still work. Those were from the 60s.
Now I don't know how this works. Do I need to give them just his phone number or a specific extension number or his name?
You would need all of that.
Oh, I need to speak to an L Stockwell. Well, 5, 4, 7 numbers that would be on that piece of paper I ripped out.
1 moment, please.
Thank you.
Yes.
Mr. Stockwell, yes?
Who's asking?
Doesn't the name Derek Strong ring a bell?
No.
I don't think this is our guy.
Who's calling? Why do you want to talk to Al?
Oh, we're good friends of his, trying to catch up. We haven't seen him for a while. Kind of getting worried. It really is an emergency that we speak to him.
An emergency, huh?
Ask who you want to.
So things are pretty cold down in Texas.
Ask her. She knows call signs.
What's the response for it? It's cold down in Texas.
Do I need to roll? Or?
Yeah. This is just your basic DMV training.
Basic DMV training.
Protocol or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Fieldcraft if you have it.
think the only skill I've got with DMV on it is the mind shield.
The
It might be
etiquette,
basic
etiquette and
procedures.
protocol, or
No. It's like
Yeah.
field work, field craft, procedures.
I do need to do another round of like skills Derek would start to pick up.
Well, I've got none of the DMV stuff.
military stuff. I've got mutancy knowledge.
No.
More.
No.
No, I don't think we have a
don't have any-
procedure skill.
Yeah.
Then it would just be your intelligence to remember.
Well,
Any coherent sentence he wants, so long as it would involve the phrase elk and moon.
give him back something that makes sense that's got elk and moon.
Yeah, it's making it real hard to hunt all them elk under the moonlight.
Okay. Where are you?
Oh, tell him. Well, look for a street sign and tell him where we are.
Jesus Christ, okay. Why don't you just come to the office?
Where's that exactly again?
How did you get this number?
Phone book.
It's in the phone book.
Oh, right. There. I will catch you soon. Check the...
No.
But it's not in the...
Oh, I thought you were checking the coin tray.
Oh, no. No. It's
Yeah, it is.
stingy
It is in the phone book under government. It's at the start with the blue section. DMV. Here it is.
Well, there we go. Rip that page out as well. No one will ever need that one.
No one will need any of the government departments. Well, actually, well, now that I say it,
Meanwhile, 30 years to the future. I can't find it. It's missing.
That's a good point. In American phone books, they might have a separate section for state and federal services. So you would have ripped out the federal government service.
So what do you
Probably
say?
a crime. He said to come down to the office.
which is
Here.
Help or trap?
DMV.
look at the address.
So you're talking to Al about it, were you?
Nothing you
I don't think it was Al. Someone who could have passed us along to him. He hung up before I really had a chance to quiz him.
Am I familiar with just the street names?
Sure.
Okay.
Gave us the right DMV code phrase, though. Which is alarming that it's still the same
Did I hear you tell them our address?
where we're currently standing.
Let's go, Alvin.
That's probably a good idea.
Come on, Gene.
Come on, Jay. Let's go get you an ice cream in a place that still has ice cream.
You still got that gun?
Yeah. It's America, Roxanne. We'd look like out of place if we didn't have guns.
I'm a little worried someone's going to call me on having a police belt on, but
It's a prop.
no one's going to believe that.
Why? We're clearly fans or something. I mean, why else would I have this button?
But you took the button?
Still a movie.
That was an option?
What it was? I wasn't getting paid. No one negotiated for me, so I took a souvenir.
So he gets a souvenir.
Oh right, I'm not supposed to take souvenirs.
Well, it's too late now.
It's just a button. How important could it be?
I will think of something.
Yeah, it'll be important.
That button would later be reused in... and they didn't. Right, so off you guys go in a panic. Running down the street. Bonnie's yelling... Derek is like, shh, 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 and trying to catch her head in a net that he believes will somehow stop that noise.
Which he's holding back this way.
Yes.
Butterfly net.
Yes. Yes. And where are you going?
I was going down further down the street so we could scope it out if they turn up.
Let's see if anyone shows up to try and book us.
Okay, how long are you waiting?
I think we'd just, stop, get some ice cream or something to deal with the heat, and then if anything happens, then happens. If not,
You want some ice cream there? No problem. Here you go.
thank you.
That'll be 35 cents.